takeover Bonafide, takeover sports. Here with your host T-Wil, the people's coach, and your other host Bold Barry. We doing the
switcheroo.
So we're gonna do the Celtics preview. Kind of giving overlook. Big trade just happened. Kyrie, IT's gone. Jay Crowder's gone. Pick's gone.
The 1 out of 7.
Yeah, the other.
Well, a 5 now. We got 5 now.
Yeah. So let's look at our new team. How this is about to go. What do we think we need? As I kind of hinted on our last episode, I just feel like we're going to see a whole new Celtics team. We're going to see like a whole new brand of Celtic basketball. We've seen it a little bit in the past. I want to say back when we had KG, Pierce, and Ray Allen and Rondo, we kind of were moving things a little slow. We had the setup offense. Now, even though we do have setup offense, we're more fast-paced. Especially going to be more fast-paced now with the Kyrie dynamic and Gordon Hayward.
Some actual like stars and all-stars on the team.
We have better shooters this year than we did last year, so that should help a lot. Cause I feel like last year we had one and a half shooters.
We had like one at best.
Isaiah and Avery,
whenever 1 through 3, quarter 1 through 3.
Yeah. I'm probably missing somebody.
Jay Crowder, like whenever it happened.
He was a shooter in the regular season.
Yeah, so I'm saying regular season. Same way AB, man, he was a shooter quarters 1 through 3.
No, he held us down when Isaiah went down.
He did, and he held us down in the playoffs. He stepped up in the playoffs, but it's still like 7 years of him being a Celtic, and then 82 games of just watching him be good 1 through 3, and then not show up. It took Jimmy Butler to be like guys like Avery for him to really start balling. So
yeah. So like I said, we got the new young boys. I can't believe the Cavs trying to take Jason Tatum and Jalen,
bro. I'm like, who are y'all? Trying to take this ain't a big ticket, man. I understand Uncle Drew, but come on.
So for me, I like the makeup. Marcus Morris, I don't want to forget about him. He's going to be a real crucial piece because I feel like him and Marcus Smart are going to be like our two enforcers. Granted, I don't think we have a lot of. We don't not say soft.
We need a defensive anchor. That's what we really need.
I feel like Marcus Smart's that for us. I feel like he's getting that Avery Bradley role.
I can agree with you on that, mainly because his defense is. I think personally his defense is better than Avery's, just because he guards 1 through 4. He can guard 1 through 4 virtually. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that better. And then AB, he's a better on-ball defender. Don't get me wrong. But overall, like matchup-wise, I think you can match up Marcus Smart with multiple players and positions on the court than you can with Avery. So I don't think we lost too much on that. And if Marcus Smart ups his percentage on like the three-pointers, I think he shoots like 30-something% from 3. But like every time I feel like I watch him play, he's like 1 from 7 from 3. So I'm gonna use that as a number, as a landmark number right now. But he needs to improve his jump shot in order to really in order for us to really make up for that AB loss. He needs to improve on his jump shot.
Well, what I think I want to say that they're gonna do is just put so much offense around him to compensate for that. He needs to develop a jump shot regardless, because he's just gonna be such a deficiency for us if he. It'll
be the Rondo effect.
Or the Tony Allen effect.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I feel like that's what they want to do with him is kind of have him out there for defense. But he's young enough to develop some type of offense.
He's too athletic for that too, not to really have some sort of offense.
And I feel like with him, he's such a bigger body than Tony Allen was when we had him. That you can just create so much just off the contact and drive into the hole. But I feel like he's just so stuck on shooting them threes and just thinking he's a shooter.
But in contrary to that, I think that's only because of how our offense was set up last year. Because if you look at it now, too, our whole offense is definitely going to change because of what we have, the weapons that we have. The weapons that we had last year, it was required for Isaiah Thomas to kind of do what he needed to do, set up guys around the perimeter because nobody can create. None of those guys on the team can create. But now we got about 3-4 guys that can create their own shot now.
Who's your 3?
I would say Kyrie, Gordon. Jason Tatum's going to be an ISO guy. Like, you can tell he can kind of create his own shot.
You're going to have him come off the bench. It's gonna be
and then I'd give or take Jalen. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see it because I kind of liked what I saw in the Summer League. And I know it's Summer League, but it was a huge drop for me when I saw what he was doing in last year's Summer League. I mean, huge, huge upgrade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From what he was doing the Summer League last year. So I'm questioning him, but 3 real options where they can create their own shots. But then I'm looking at Jalen. I got my eyes on Jalen.
Okay, I want to say because my thing is I feel like we're 2 pieces away from making some noise. Like we want to make some noise. I feel like we need another scorer off the bench, another
big man,
and the big man.
Absolutely,
we're 2 pieces away, and you know what I'm saying, people that aren't people who are haters want to say that we're more than 2 pieces away, but you got to kind of look at what we did with what we had last year. And this team on paper is much better than the team we had last year.
And especially if you believe in Brad like that. If you believe Brad could take that group of blue-collar chip guys to the Eastern Conference Finals and upgrade them each year in records, just imagine what he's going to do with a guy he's already worked with in Gordon Hayward, and then a star and a stud in Kyrie. And then you have Al
who's
Horford,
coachable.
Exactly. Like we gotta realize Kyrie's very
not
coachable.
A head case. I mean, he's not.
He might get out there and do his own thing.
But he's not a head case. He's coachable.
He can run through an offense and set up something. I bet because this is not a LeBron focused team, we're gonna really see a whole different Kyrie, and we can't use the whole Kyrie. We saw what he did before LeBron got there because Kyrie didn't have anything, and he was 19, 20 years old. Right.
Sure. Like I feel like people try to create these headlines or these
fake news things, fairy tales
it's
about
just
their
like,
game.
And then my whole thing is Al Horford, who's kind of like one of the last pieces.
He's like the only piece there too.
Him and Marcus Smart, right? And so I want to see how he kind of meshes in with all this, because you think about it, he's never been on like a team that's been fast paced like I think we're about to be this year.
Oh, you really think we're going to be fast-paced like that?
Fast-paced in the sense that, like, even though he's mobile, but fast-paced in the sense that I don't see us setting up plays. I see us
playing more of a half-court set still, to be real. Because the only person I think that would benefit off of that would be, like, a Gordon Hayward that would get off on the break. Right. And Kyrie, obviously. But.
Okay, well, when I say setting up plays, I mean, like, Spurs ball. I don't see us being Spurs ball. I feel like at times we do that. We do, like, say, play a lot of half court. But I feel like with this team, it's going to be a lot of up and down. Like with Jalen, Kyrie.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We're very athletic.
There's going to be a lot of up and down.
This is true.
So Horford, whose game is, you know what I'm saying, is half court, pick and roll, set up stuff. I want to see how he kind of meshes in with this. Not to say it's going to negatively affect him. I just want to see how he kind of meshes in with this.
I think, honestly, when you bring that up, too, and this is why I always say we need a big man. I know Brad Stevens doesn't believe in, centers and stuff like that, which, in my opinion, I'm like, that will bite us in the ass later, because even if, like, say with everything going on in Cleveland and stuff like that, right? Like, my prediction, by the way, is that we're going to get over what I think ESPN projected, which was like 50 wins. I think we're going to get over 50 wins with this team, and we're going to be back in the Eastern Conference Finals. But my thing is, though, with Brad Stevens, going back to my point about him not wanting big men, it kind of hurts us a little bit because when we play the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals, like, no matter what's going on over there, we're going to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals, I feel like. And you have to put up with rebounders such as Kevin Love, LeBron, and Tristan Thompson, and then whoever else is going to get their 5, 4, 3 rebounds in there. We don't have any rebounds. Like, look how much Horford got chewed last year. I don't know how Marcus Morris is going to do on the glass this year because
he rebounds well, but he's more of a
he's more
like what Jay Crowder was.
Too.
He's like what Jay Crowder. Yeah.
So like I don't see him banging down low on the glass, and we don't have length. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I feel like length stops LeBron. So we still need those type of pieces. We're like 2 or 3 pieces away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or 2 or 3 specialist type players away. You need like those pieces filled in with specialists. I don't think we need anybody that like expands the offense or anything or expands our defense, but we need specialists in those.
Well, I think we do need a little bit more offense because I just feel like to rely on. We already know what we're getting from Horford offensively. We just know unless his game takes another step.
Yeah, you're gonna get like 12 and 8.
Yeah. So, but to rely on Kyrie and and Hayward, and I guess we expect Jalen to take a step, Tatum. So a little bit of a help on offensive side. I feel like we need a little bit more offense. We need more offense.
I feel we got plenty because Kyrie. Kyrie's gonna get. He's gonna have a big year this year, in my opinion.
But I'm also not just thinking about the Cavs. I'm thinking about the next step if we get past them. You know what I'm saying? The what? We need more offense.
I mean, I feel like we have the offense that matches up with them. If you look at it, because their main source of offense is Steph, Clay, and Kevin Durant, and Draymond's been dipping to me, in my opinion. Like, when it comes to the offensive side, he's their defensive anchor. So, like, you got 3 major weapons that you got to worry about for them versus our 3 weapons that we do have, which is even a post guy. We have somebody down low, which the Warriors don't really have a down low presence like that as far as scoring goes. So we have that in our Horford, even though he kind of chills around the perimeter. But besides that, we have we have Hayward, Kyrie, and and I guess Horford then as our scorer options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't really match up. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like we need a little.
You need another guy that fills in for Horford because that's our issue too. That we always have Horford.
And I think that's what
option.
they want to do with Ubisile or however you say that.
So
he's supposed to be like the new Draymond Green or whatever he's supposed to be.
Hey, whatever. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So please put some comments below what you all think. Celtics fans all around the world, if they're all around the world, they're just in New England. Wherever you all are, comments below on what you think about the team this year, where you think what direction they're about to go. Please subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next time.